Hello, it's Mary. How are you, Scorpio? Hope you are doing well. Hope your family is doing well. But let's get this reading started, right? Because you guys have waited long enough, right? I mean, don't get used to every other reader's patterns. With me, it's different. Spirit, this reading is for Scorpio. This reading is for Scorpio. This reading is for Scorpio. Spirit, this reading is for Scorpio. I'm sorry, you guys, that I took long. It's just, I do personal readings, but I'm yet not ready to do it for YouTube viewers, but someday we'll get there. I could go on live now. I'm just trying to figure out how to do it without any interruptions in my home. But yeah, that's another story. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Spirit, this reading is for Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio? I'm Taurus, so Scorpio opposites. I still get along with Scorpios. This reading is for Scorpio. This reading is for Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio, Spirit? What do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio, Spirit? What do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio, Spirit? What do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio? It looks like in the past you probably wasn't seeing something. You wasn't seeing something in the past, maybe with a Gemini or just a lover. Might have been very guarded with money, or somebody might have been guarding money, keeping it from you. You didn't know. There's some type of justice from the past here, Scorpio. Maybe a divorce, maybe something of that nature. Maybe a breakup. What do we have for Scorpio, Spirit? What do we have for Scorpio? Something you wasn't seeing. What do we have for Scorpio? It looks like someone probably stopped indulging. Someone might have, you know what? It looks like someone was acting like they were blind to see something, but all along you really did see. And you was just playing like a fool. You was probably playing the role of a fool to catch somebody in the act of something. Maybe something that has to do with indulging too much in money matters, maybe. Something that has to do with money. With hiding it, maybe. Guarded advanced finances that brought a lot of problems and fighting, aggression, amongst each other in a group of people here because of finding out about some type of partnership, or maybe a contract. Maybe there was some type of illegal contract, maybe forging or something like that is what I see here. And someone caught on to it, and justice has been served already, or is in effect. Something about a fake lover, something about fake love. It was all for money or something like that. Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio? This could have been with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This could have been with a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, a Capricorn. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe Virgo. But yeah, the story here looks like something is almost over, Scorpio, or is over. Some type of truth came out to the light, and now it's like a restart. It's like not interested anymore, basically. Not interested in this person, not interested in this scam, some type of scam. You walked into some type of relationship not knowing that you was being used, maybe. Scorpio, I don't know. Or maybe you did it to someone else. Someone was acting to use for money, maybe, or for a signature to get something, or forging of a signature, maybe through a divorce to get extra money. Something is a scam here, and when it came out to the light, or it caused a fight so it won't come out to the light. I know somebody let go of something that was very toxic, and it was an extreme toxic money situation. Scam. Something very, very toxic, very wrong. And after the truth, someone lost interest completely in the partnership. A big truth. And not only was it a truth, but it's a success. Something logic, something that when you saw it, you did logical thinking, and you just lost interest completely. Because this person is known for this. This person is known to be a scam artist. And it's not like you in your bag or anything like that, Scorpio. It's more like loss of interest. You might have known this person was like that. You just didn't know this person was going to do you dirty and involve you in a scam, and not so much that you took part in it, but like they were using your name, forging signatures, something like that, Scorpio, is what I see here. Someone was using you. And you was willing to love this person regardless of what and who they are, but it turned out to be that they try to play you too, and they didn't get too far. They did a little something, but they didn't get too far. You might have called the law on this person behind what they tried to do to you, and you didn't want to do this, but you in that zone of I ain't the one, motherfucker. I'm not the one. You came across the wrong bitch or the wrong nigga with this scam bullshit. You out your fucking mind? I'm not a cop caller, but I'm going to call the cops on your ass, because this is not going to be pinned on me when I ain't got nothing to do with it. You put my name all in this. You forged my signature or whatever. You know, like, you just was put in a position, Scorpio, where you had no choice in order to clarify your name and clarify, you know, like, for no dirt on you. Because this can fuck up your future. This can fuck up a lot of shit for you. A lot of opportunities, because when you a scam artist, you know, names ring bells when it comes to background check and shit like that, you know, for apartments, for jobs, for anything, even to buy furniture, finance, or whatever, cars, whatever you in life want to enjoy. Being seen and viewed and considered a scam artist can fuck up a lot of things for you, closed doors for things you may want to experience. You know what I'm saying? And that's heat on your back. You know, nobody want that heat in their back. I mean, not unless you are one of those. But Scorpio, I see that you are bored of this type of lifestyle. You're not trying to live in this type of situation, and you found balance. You found balance after all this. So this is like past, present, still a little bit of the present going towards the near future. So you're bored of this. You're finding balance within yourself, by yourself, not taking any offers from any angle, because now you know you don't trust. You're not trusting anybody behind this situation here, Scorpio. You're not trusting anyone. You know, this is making you look at everybody different now. This is what is going on here. And this person is mad that you did what you did towards them because they didn't get what they thought they was going to get through you. You walked away. This could have been a very ugly, bloody situation. Like, you walked away from something that could have caused your life, Scorpio. You walked away from something that was going to cause your life. Okay? This was going to cause your life. This was going to be like blood-packed type of, you know how some people do rituals with blood and like this type of shit. It's like you was going to give your soul to something no good. Like you got good omen on you, good intuition, something you caught on to before damage was done. Seriously, Scorpio, seriously. And this person is like really mad. Like, you got to watch yourself. You got to make sure that you have some type of protection, not only spiritual, but like in reality, people, people are out here. If you see the news every day, like people are out here killing for no reason and shit, In their head, they have a reason, but after situations come to the news and to the light, there's no reason. So you escaped a big one, Scorpio. Luck is on your side. Truth is there. Success. Balance. But you still have that evil eye on you. You still have that, they watching you. They mad for what you did. You got to be careful that you don't end up getting jumped or something. Maybe you already did. Maybe you got jumped because you fucked up their whole operation, their whole fucking shit. I don't know, but I know that there was some type of violence here after this shit. It's just more truth came out after some type of fight here. And this is still like in the air. This is something that they still, at war with you about. Somebody's unhappy, but they still stable. Scorpio, you might be unhappy about the whole situation, how everything went down, but you're still stable. You ain't lose your place of living. You ain't lose your job, or whatever it is, family. You still have it together some way, somehow. You know what I'm saying? But you're unhappy because of all this that took place. This breakup. What else for Scorpio? Spirit, what else for Scorpio? There's karma too in effect. So you're coming out of this. Yeah, they were hiding money from you. They were hiding truths from you that had to do with money, and You're coming out of, you walked away from nonsense. You walked away from being used. You walked away from being short in cash and being breadcrumbed and stuff like that. Being left in the cold. Being told lies. Being lied to. You walked away from all of that, Scorpio. In your power. You've really separated yourself from someone who was just using you. Something from the past, someone from the past. You know, you put too much hard work into this and you walked away dodging a bullet. Because this is very dangerous here. This situation is too crazy. Too crazy. So what do we have for Scorpio spirit for their outcome out of this situation? What do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio? Okay. Somebody don't want you to know more, I guess. But see, when I'm telling you that you walked away, you see, usually the Five of Cups usually is spilled water, right? But here it's blood. Like now you're seeing that you would have nearly lost your life or been somewhere like in a hospital, like fighting for your life. You know, this had to take change. Some type of change took place here for the better for you because you was in an extremely dangerous relationship. It was a dangerous relationship, Scorpio. And something had to change here for the better for you. This was something that your higher power was already fed up that you was going through. Yeah. Spirit, what does Scorpio have in their outcome? What is Scorpio's outcome? What is Scorpio's outcome, Spirit? What is Scorpio outcome? What is Scorpio outcome, Spirit? What is Scorpio outcome? This person had nothing but tricks up their sleeve. They're not gonna, it's gonna be too late for them. Yeah, there was a tower moment. They were trying to prevent from you breaking up with them and kicking them out because you was their home, basically. Like you was their stability, and they lost their stability behind what they did to you. So they are coming into realization. They're going to try to come in with an offer. They're going to try to come in with an apology. Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio's outcome? But honestly, it's tricks. Like this is something that you really don't need in your life. What else do we have for Scorpio? Something that they trying to not let you see. That there's still tricks. It's because you're looking beautiful. Like you look better than what you did when you was with them. And now they're going to want to come back in like a king, you know. And you got to be careful. You got to be careful with this person because this person has nothing. They have nothing to offer. So in your outcome, near future, they will be coming back to apologize. They will be trying to find a way to communicate with you. This person has nothing to bring to the table but drama. And you're still not going to see it because they have a really good way of hiding it. Excuse me. What else for Scorpio's outcome? Yep. Third party situation, same tricks that they played before. Same tricks that they played before. You have to be careful. This person causes perils and downfalls. What else for Scorpio's outcome, Spirit? What else for Scorpio's outcome? You know, you're working on yourself is what I see in the outcome. Working on yourself, planting your seeds, watching them grow, moving on, building your own. What else for Scorpio's outcome, Spirit? What else for Scorpio's outcome? One more card for this. One more card, Spirit, for Scorpio's outcome. But this is not going to last forever, all this coming back and trying to get back in, Scorpio. There's something that you are going to do to protect yourself, I see here. Something that you're like, maybe you're going to disappear. A decision that was made. You're going to stand by it solidly. There's work to be done. You're going to be doing a lot of work on yourself. You know, you caught on to this liar. You caught on to this deceiver. You had you in hermit mode. The truth has set you free, Scorpio. The truth has set you free. So, you're standing in your power. You're not no punk. You ain't the one. You know, you ain't the one. You're not the type of person that they thought you were. There's something here that is forever. It's like some type of forever blessings, changes, new beginnings coming in your way. But first you must do your work. And it's more like that third eye, waking it up, stimulating that third eye so that you don't let yourself get caught up again in these types of toxic third party triangles that are just in it to take your money, in it to take your riches, in it to take your home, to make you lose it all. To make you lose it all. Even if you're unhappy, there's something to look forward to, something to be happy about. You just don't see it because you are mad at what happened. It caused some type of stagnation in your life, and now it's forcing you out of your comfort zone. But this is good for you, Scorpio. This is good for you to come out of your comfort zone, because dealing with this person and then now knowing that this person is dangerous, it's no time to be comfortable right now. It's time to be on your toes, you know, on your feet, and stand and stay grounded, because you can't let not only that person back in, but maybe they'll send people to try to reel you in, or maybe, you know, other people in the future will try that with you, and it's like a test. You're being tested to see if you go ahead and go back to trusting people. There's something about you having to get out of this energy in order to move into calmer waters, better things. Don't lose yourself behind this one particular situation. Don't let your guards down. You're going to be good, Scorpio. You're going to be happy. You're going to find your happiness after letting go of some mental anguish, and they had you, you know, sleepless nights and stuff like that. After letting go of those emotional, unstable fickleness, you know, after letting go of all of that, you're going to be good. It's like a weight. It's on you. You know what I'm saying? Your blessings are there, but you have to basically brush off all of this negative energy. Let it go, move on, let go of the past. That past hurt, that past boom, you know, that past boom, because this was so abrupt. And just let it go. Let it go, let it go. And once you keep letting go and just your mind clearing and clearing up, it's like one thing right behind the other, with good luck, open doors, blessings, because you're already stable. They're not. So that's a big thing right there. Still having yours. And stay humble. Just, you don't got to be nice to these people. You don't got to let them back in. Because they just jealous of you. They're in competition with you, you know. Finding balance and that third eye, you're going to find it. It's just going to take a little something, a little while. But you'll get there, Scorpio. You will get there. Let's see what the Mermaid Oracle cards have to say for Scorpio. And I'll read the message from the book, because I like these messages, and I feel like a lot of people would need the Oracle messages. Some people don't. Some readings don't need the Oracle messages, but the ones that do, when I do pull them out, I'll try my best to read them from the book, because I can still tell intuitively what the message is. Spirit, what do the Mermaid Oracle cards have for Scorpio? What message do the Mermaid Oracle cards have for Scorpio? What messages are for Scorpio in the Mermaid Oracle cards? Oh, let's see. What do we have? Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio with the Mermaid Oracle cards? What do we have for Scorpio with the Mermaid Oracle cards? Spirit. Okay. Spirit, what do we have? Okay, I'm going to take those. Okay, adrift. Letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. You see what I'm talking about? This is what I just told you. Adrift, right? Letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. It's not going to take a long time, but just let go. Let go of all of that past. Let go of all that pain. Let go of the anger, because you got so much coming in for you, Scorpio. I'm sorry that I can't stay still. But, you know, I read it to you. But this is what it is at the bottom of the deck of the Mermaid Oracle cards. These that came out in reverse, they're not negative messages. I'm telling you right now, when it comes to it being in reverse, believe me. So dreams came out in reverse. Dreams. Vivid dreaming, dream messages, dream teaching. Maybe you're not seeing things clear, because that's how the reading started, with the Eight of Swords, blindfolded, not seeing things. But let's see what it has to say. So this is what, number 23. Let's read it for Scorpio. Dreams, but in reverse. So in reverse, sleep disturbances, what I said. There goes the Nine of Swords. Sleepless nights. So, sleep disturbances, awakening throughout the night, unable to remember or recall or to feel out your dreams, a sense of something being out of your reach. Sleep that is shallow and fitful, or simply proclaiming you do not dream. This, along with denial that you dream or that dreams matter at all, could be taking place at the moment, First, change your sleeping environment and begin to soften in your determined opinions. You have dreams and messages that are wishing to speak with you, but it is up to you if you choose to remain deaf to them. So Scorpio, you have to work on yourself, like find some type of tranquility, maybe playing some tranquil music, light a candle that has some type of aroma therapy that you like, that makes you feel relaxed. Something that makes you just zone out peacefully and naturally. Not that you're forcing it. You could just be sitting on a couch or something, and if you feel yourself falling asleep, try to find some comfort right there and just take a nap, and it starts like that. So I'm going to read the part that says divination, right? Because it helps clarify the meaning of the card itself in whole. So divination. When this card appears, please go deeper into the world of the dream. It may be time to keep a dream journal, or to spend even just 5 minutes each morning meditating on your sleeping life. It is unlikely that your mind will have a great deal of information that will be valuable for you. There will be details and imagery, poetry, and symbolism in your dream. And it is a creative, flowing, imaginative, and surreal world you enter when you sleep. Spend some time each morning or day feeling the dream, then musing on its meaning. Do not try to pin it down, or it will fly free, eluding you. Have long baths or warm showers prior to bedtime, and visualize yourself in a pool before drifting off to sleep. Allow the waters of sleep to take you, and the mermaids of dreams to sing to you. So basically what I see from this is, like I said, about some type of relaxation. If you take long baths, try to use some type of body wash that has lavender, sleepy time. You could even buy one that's for babies. Maybe it will work. It's just temporary. Once you find yourself and you build that pattern of sleeping again, and you start dreaming, try to get a dream catcher. It might help, but get it blessed. If you want to get a dream catcher, I would suggest you get it more from like a Botanica, and get it blessed. Look around. Don't just choose one just to choose it. You will be guided. Once you're in there, something will guide you to choose the right dream catcher for you. The next card is contumacy. Number 32. Seashell divination, wisdom of shells. The conch is the one that a lot of people are so famous to grab, the big one, and you listen and you hear the ocean in it. That's the conch. Right? So this is number 32, and it came out in the upright. Whew. The page flipped right to it too. Like the book flipped the page right to it. So message: seashell divination, wisdom of shells. Okay. You are being asked to listen to and begin to understand the art of reading seashells, an ancient art, simple, pure, powerful. Seashell divination has a long, secretive history, and shells such as the beautiful cowries were also used in fertility magics. They have been found in the burial mounds of the ancient peoples of Germany, Wiltshire, and the Orkney Isles. And in ancient China, the divine emperors were buried with 9 cowries in their mouths, currency with which to trade in the afterlife. We know the humans have been working with shell energy in a sacred way for at least 50,000 years, and every shell has its story, every shell has its energy, every shell has its message. If you have received this card, you are being asked to connect more with not only learning the meanings and messages of the cowrie, fertility, That's what, cowrie is fertility, the conch, calling to your ancestors, the scallop, Aphrodite, and so many other creatures, beautiful homes, but to protect them and become a sea creature guardian. Reading and working with shells can help us connect directly to the mer energies, the sea healing, and the oceanic beings, and help us remember our deep love of the ocean. Yeah, get into it. Planning a vacation, go to the beach, and take some time. You could even nap in the sun. You'll be surely going to sleep in the beach if you relax and let the sun just kiss you. The next card is freedom. The number 7, freedom, independence, self-determination. This looks like a Scorpio to me, right? Freedom. So that's the number 7 card. Freedom came out in the upright. Sometimes in life, we identify and define ourselves by the groups or organizations we belong to. Somewhere along the way, our unique energy can be muffled. With this card, we mermaids are asking you to consider who you are when you are not a member when you are not a member of a family or a relationship or an organization. It is time to be self-determined rather than considering the needs of the group, which is noble and wonderful, and it is so good. We are asking you to be independent, to have at last your own source of money. Just a small account will do, where you place money for your dreams. To have a sense of who you are, whether in or without a loving relationship. Like I said, Scorpio, to know who you are and what it is you love and like and wish for and dream of and desire for the world, apart from the desires of the family or group. You need to take some time to yourself, Scorpio. I keep telling you that came out. Like, stop worrying about everybody else, because it's not you. You need to worry about yourself first. You need to think about you, what you like to do. You like to fly kites, you like to skate, you like to bungee jump, you like to swim, you like to go out for walks, whatever you like. Start doing it. Because the group mind has, at this time, dominated, however gently, your own independence and self-determination. So take some time, detach from the group, watch, observe, but go within and feel, and begin to note what it is you wish for, and begin to contribute those dreams to the group. Too long have you kept silent about your needs and desires, placing others' desires before your own. When this card comes to you, we mermaids are saying it is your turn. But first you must get to know yourself, your true self, all over again. Okay? Come on, Scorpio. You got this. We can relate. Taurus and Scorpio, we can relate. All right, so the next card is Farewell to the Moon, and it came out in reverse. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. Number 17. It came out in the reverse though, but I'm going to show it to you in the upright. All right, and it came out in the reverse. So let's read it. I'm having my coffee at the same time, don't mind me. So, farewell to the moon, appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycle. So in reverse, the message is to withdraw from the moon is to withdraw from the natural world, from the world of women, and there may be a sense of the night being uncertain and untrustworthy. A hesitation in coming to experience your nature. You are able to intellectually grasp the details of your life, but you are too much in the head and have not come to be in the belly, the deep self. The instinctual title, not title as in a title of a book, but title, T-I-D-A-L, title. being that is a powerful and creative part of you. So you have to come in tune with nature, with the ocean, with yourself, and your instincts, the intuitive self, the gut. That's what it's telling you. Relying too much on the head and on statistics and probabilities rather than on natural cycles and instincts, what I said, which have great wisdom. Refusing to see and understand how cycles perpetuate. Fear of the night and of darkness, a misinterpretation of what it is to be in darkness and the night. Too much of an attempt to fit in, so much so that the natural essence of you is hidden and smothered by the constructed and cultivated self. Yeah, you might have been caught up in a relationship where it was cool. See, this is you in your head. This is what the message is telling you. Like, get out of your head. You know, you're not fearful, but it can lead to fear of living and seeing the reality because you're too caught up in the superficial shit that they had you caught up in. Like, because of money. Everything is not money, Scorpio. It isn't. You can do that on your own. That money should, you have a job, you're independent, but you don't have to share. You could save. You can do you can you stop feeling sorry for people and start thinking about yourself. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Don't feel sorry for anybody. You just have to switch that feeling sorry energy into some other type of positive energy towards yourself. Okay? Because you already found out secrets. The moon in reverse in tarot, not in the oracle, is exposure of secrets. So you already seen the truth, right? So now it's time to work on yourself. Now it's time to work on Scorpio. Okay? The next one is reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. Scorpio, this is a beautiful reading, actually. Like, you came out of some type of dangerous situation and all that, and now it's time to work on yourself. Find yourself again. Who you really are. Who you were before you had kids, if you have any. Who you were in high school. Who you were. Now, if you was a badass kid, don't become that badass kid again, but find that courage you had to be a badass kid. Find that courage again and be a badass good person. Because Scorpios can be badasses. And in a good way, I mean. You really can. And Scorpios are very determined and very smart. So come on, Scorpio. We here, okay? You got good people. I'm one of those. You got good people on your side. So reflections, number 16, which equals to 7, which is God. God is with you. Jesus is with you, because triple fives, quadruple fives, you look at the message and it all relates to how Jesus Christ was crucified and carried the cross. Come on now, know your history. Reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. Let's look at it. Which is the card before the moon card. So reflections in the upright. It is time to observe what is around and about you. To truly gaze upon what can be seen and to think on it for a time. It does not mean to worry or to fret over it, to turn it this way and that in a quiet frenzy, trying to find the right thing to do. But it does mean contemplation, a time of gathering all the threads of the half-formed thoughts and following some through to their end and reaching a better understanding of what it is you are currently looking at. For there has been a tendency to react. And while this has created action and movement and waves, there has not been deep understanding, the understanding that brings even deeper peace. We, the mermaids, are asking for you to reflect, to become still, and to truly see what it is that is before you. Reflection also means to have greater understanding of yourself. There is no outer contemplation that does not have its echo within. So for now, look at what is there and feel the strength of your contemplative times. There is enough time in the world and you are not lazy for contemplating, thinking, and feeling deeply. It is wise to be balanced when reflecting upon the big questions in your life. The process will bring up many emotions, so it is wise to make your purpose one of the greater understanding, deeper peace, and action that comes from your true values. Far too much of recent action has been a reaction, a surge of movement against something, and while this has felt just and right, it has not created results you would wish for. It is now time to reflect, and in the reflective time, you will be shown the next action to take. Be still, sit a while, gaze at a flower, the sunset, the light on the ocean. Feel the deep peace, and the knowing will come soon after this. Yes, Scorpio. And the bottom of the deck, number 27, Adrift. Yes, let's get to that one now. Number 27, Adrift, which was the one that I showed you first, the bottom of the deck. Letting go. Let's get to it. Came out in the upright. Letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time, is the message of the card. Now I'm going to read what it means at the upright, right? What is it to be without direction, without self-determination, without a sense of empowerment? Is it always disempowering? So this card invites you to contemplate the many aspects of letting go, and as so many of you humans say, so many times it has become a cliche, going with the flow. Sometimes, for all our strength and purpose, we mermaids just let go for a time, especially if there has been great turmoil and we are weak. There you go, what you've been going through, all that drama. So the Adrift cards suggest that there is a sense of making no effort at all at the moment, that you may be safe and able to float, but it is up to the tides and the cycles and to the waves and to the wind to determine your destination. It can also suggest that there is a lack of urgency for you at the moment, that you are willing to be totally compliant and to see what happens next. And yet, this is a choice too. You can always paddle. You can choose to lie down, turn your face to the clouds, and drink the waters from the sky when they choose to come, to allow your fate to be decided for you. And sometimes this is right and good. It is sometimes humbling and can create wisdom. The wisdom that comes with observation and stillness and the sense of sacrificing yourself to a power greater than yourself. There is no longer an anchor. There is no sail. There is no oars. And I'm talking about O-A-R-S, oars. And there is no map. There is only the floating world of which you are a part. Like letting go, feeling free of problems, giving your problems to God, giving your problems to Jesus. But there are certain things that you give to Jesus and give to God, because each one has their own role to play. Find yourself, Scorpio, because you can do this. This message wouldn't have come out if God himself and Jesus wouldn't believe in you. Okay? You got to believe in yourself. So, Scorpio, this is all I have for you. I hope that, everything works out for you. I hope you find yourself. I hope you do, what you know is best for you. And peace out.